he kept on encouraging me and telling me that I can do this. My baby was so tired and he was stuck in the process. So I'm just there lying on the bed trying to push the baby, but the baby is stuck. And then they rushed the baby to a certain machine. After carrying my pregnancy with a lot of challenges, with a lot of fear, not knowing what to expect the next moment or the next minute, finally the day came for me to start my journey of welcoming baby Kaden to this amazing world. A day that I will never forget. Today I'll be sharing my labor and delivery story. I'm sure most of us are going to relate. Welcome and stick to the end of the video. So I remember it was on 4th of December 2023, very early in the morning. And because I was a first-time mother, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to think about this whole thing. I remember waking up with a lot of pain. My journey with pregnancy wasn't easy because even sleeping position was a problem. So I remember this day of 4th of December, I woke up with a lot of pain under my back, hapa kwa tumbo yangu, like in my lower tummy. I was feeling a lot of pain. And I remember telling my husband that it is now time to go for hospital. We picked our bag and the stuffs that we needed for hospital, and we went to the hospital. That is when my journey started of me, like when you arrive to the hospital, I went there and gave out my clinic book. They check my due date, and I didn't even manage to reach to due date because my due date was on 19th of the same month. So this is on 4th. I went there with a lot of pain, not knowing what to expect. So I remember being taken to that room like for checkups. And my experience there, the first thing I remember when I went to the hospital, because I was just a first-time mother, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what am I supposed to do. So I was being guided on what to do. I remember lying on that bed, feeling so hopeless. Yes, you know what happens in that room. So they checked if nimefunguka to any centimeter, and they found out that nothing had happened. I was told that actually maybe this is an early labor or something. So I was admitted the same day, 4th of December. My journey started, my people. The first day, this 4th, I was just okay, nothing much, very confused, very scared, without knowing even what to expect. Yeah. And I used to see a lot of mothers over there, coming and delivering their babies. And I used to wonder, what time am I going to hold my baby? I was eagerly waiting for that moment. So day 1, which was on 4th, my labor started, but it wasn't that active. It was just going slowly by slowly. All along in my pregnancy journey, I used to walk a lot. So I remember having a lot of pelvic pains. Even walking was a problem. And when I went to the hospital that first day, it wasn't that easy. I remember just lying on the bed, and the nurses would come and tell me, young girl, young mama, please wake up and start anza kutembea, start walking around so that your labor at least can fasten. I didn't know what to do, guys. I was so confused. I remember when I was admitted, the first thing I did it was to lie on my bed. Instead of starting to walk around, I went fast and lie to the bed. And thank God, because the hospital that I went, the nurses were so nice. It was a nice hospital. So they used to guide me, they used to understand me, because this was my first time. This was my first time, like to bring a child in this world. So the first day, I tried walking around, like walking and walking with the help of my husband and a friend of mine. We walk around day one, and something like I wasn't like the centimeters weren't like moving anywhere. So I remember the first day. I remember like nilifunguka like only 2 centimeters the first day after walking around like the entire hospital, moving around like everywhere, and I was so tired. I remember being hopeless in the first day of my labor. We entered day 2. Day 1 ikaisha, we entered day 2 of labor, and it wasn't an easy journey. So I started again to walk with my fellow mamas over there, walking around. Day 2 of labor, I remember walking around with my fellow mamas, and it wasn't an easy journey. So day 2 of laboring, I think I also opened like 2 centimeters the same day. So the centimeters zikakam like 4. My labor experience was moving so slowly, because even after being checked, they used to say that the baby, like they knew the baby was like walijua too late my baby alikuwa amechoka sana because of staying for too long, because of walking and all that. And I remember feeling so hopeless, like being tired on this journey, and I was like, nitaenda kumaliza hii journey saa ngapi? Day 2 venye iliisha, and I was in a lot of pain, and in my head I was so scared of CS. But in this day 2, the way I felt a lot of pain, the way I felt like hopeless, you know, that pain of labor is like you kind of feel like crying, but no tears at all. You can cry but no tears. It was really tough. It was really tough, guys. Day 2, I was like, you know what? I'm ready for anything. With the pain that I'm feeling and all this, being tired, feeling hopeless, I'm ready. I'm very ready, like for anything. Whether CS, whether normal, I'm very ready for this journey. Day 2 when day 2 ikiisha, I remember they used to put a lot of walikuwa wananiwekea dawa fulani hapa chini ya ulimi inaekangwa hapo, and that kadawa, I'm telling you, oh God, like to fasten your labor. And mine, like my journey was kind of different, because even after kuwekewa hizo dawa haikuwa inasonga to anywhere. So day 3, I went to the hospital. Day 4, I stayed day 5, and day 3 of laboring, I labored for 3 good days, day and night, 3 good days. And it wasn't easy. I was very scared. I remember on day 3, now the doctors decided, like, you know what? This day cannot end. We need to do something. Either CS, either normal, but we need to remove that baby, because it seems like the baby was very tired, laboring all these days. And I remember day 3, that is when my water broke, and they had put me a lot of hizo maji za uchungu kwa mkono. And let me tell you, that is when the real kanungo started now. On day 3, manze, I felt a lot of pain. I remember that day asking myself, is this the same pain my mother felt when she was giving birth to me? I respect that woman. I remember calling my mom in the middle of pain and telling, thank you, mommy, for like bringing me into this world. Because of the pain, I felt a lot of pain. I was hopeless. I was like, nilikuwa natamani nilie, but at the same time, you cannot even cry. Machozi haitoki, like it cannot come out. Iezi toka, even if you try to cry, no tears. And I remember that day, other women were screaming, others were removing clothes. Well, It wasn't easy. And my day 3 of labor, I remember like they waliniekea maji mingi sana ya uchungu, like niliekewa like 3 bottles for my baby now for me to start now that active labor now ya to bring the baby into this world. I remember the whole day, I labored for the whole day, and now venye niliona ilifika saa moja nikasema I went to that room, I stood there at the door and I called the doctor. I told him like, mkuje mnitolee mtoto because well, the way I am feeling, mimi nasikia kama naweza panda niende kwa baba. The doctors came, nikaingia in the room, and now I started my journey. I remember like climbing into that bed, yani nikapanda kwa hiyo bed, just lying with my maji zangu za uchungu on this arm, lying there very hopeless, no strength. I didn't have any strength even to push. I remember I started pushing at 8 p.m. Pushing, trying. I remember like I nearly sweat kwa that bed, feeling a lot of pain, like trying all my best. And thank God, because yule daktari alinisaidia. He was so patient with me. He kept on encouraging me and telling me that I can do this. My baby was so tired and he was stuck in the process. So I'm just there lying on the bed trying to push the baby, but the baby is stuck. So is daktari sasa afanye like he had to aingie pale ndani na mikono yake ajue venye atageuza huu mtoto aweze kutoka. And let me tell you guys, the pain I felt, oh goodness, I felt a lot of pain. Do you know, I started pushing from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. guys. I remember I held my baby at around 10:20 from 8 p.m. The journey of trying and trying. I remember feeling hopeless on that bed. I remember like machozi sasa hapa ilinitoka. I remember like crying and telling God, please strengthen me on this journey. Please allow this baby to come out now. I was so scared, and I kept asking the doctor, will I really manage? Will I really manage to bring this baby in this world? Am I that strong? And I used to sweat. I used to cry there and holding my legs, like pushing and pushing. But finally, God gave me strength. I pushed, oh God. And at exactly 10:20 p.m., the baby was out. Another tension. Even after my baby coming out, hakulia. Like the baby came out and akaekeleo hapa kwa kifua, no crying. I remember he stayed like for some few minutes without crying. Now the doctor had to inject me an injection for my placenta to come out. And at the same time, he was here because he was all alone. Because I remember in Kosi, he was alone. So, I come back like kutry kufanya mtoto alie, and I remember he called another nurse, I guess. I think she was a nurse. Akamuita. And then they rushed the baby to a certain machine. I don't know which machine ilikuwa ya nini hiyo machine, I don't know, because I remember holding my baby hapa hakulia, and I was so scared. What is going on? What is happening? And I was eagerly waiting for the baby to cry. Wakamuinua hivi juu, they showed me the gender of the baby, which I knew he was a boy, and then they rushed the baby to a certain machine. Sijui kama ilikuwa machine ya joto ama ilikuwa machine ya nini, I don't know. They went there, I saw them, like the doctor and the nurse trying their best. Like the baby, even nakumbuka nikigeuza hivi kichwa yangu nikaona mtoto ameinamishwa like this, and they were trying. They tried like about 10 minutes. The baby wasn't crying. And let me tell you, I was so scared. I was like, God. A lot was going on in my head. I was like, mbona mtoto hali? Mbona hali? And I remember asking the doctor, mtoto ako sawa? Hey, goodness. And the moment they tried their best, and the moment and all of a sudden, mtoto akaanza kulia. I heard my baby first cry, and I remember crying and shivering right there. Like I was so happy. And finally, I made it. Finally, we made it. Like here he is, after a journey of waiting, after waiting for all the good, after waiting for 3 years, carrying this pregnancy with a lot of difficulty, here we are. We made it now. It was so emotional. I remember crying and telling God, thank you. I kept on shouting, thank you, Lord, thank you. I was crying. And at the same time, I was like shivering a lot. So the placenta came out, and I was nikaoshwa hapo, nikatengenezwa. And now the journey to like moving from the bed, kwenda kuoga, so that now I can come hold my baby, so that I can start my journey of breastfeeding. And for a moment, all the pain that I felt for 3 good days, for a moment, all the pain that I felt for those 3 good days, I forgot. Like I forgot all the pain, and I was so happy. Like I couldn't hide my happiness. I was so happy. Yeah. And now I remember starting to breastfeed the baby, starting that journey, which wasn't easy. I didn't even have that nipple thing. Like it was crazy. Painful. It was so painful, but at the same time I was happy because I was at least holding my baby on my arms. After laboring for 3 good days, after waiting for, like, I don't know what is with number 3 in my life. Waited for 3 years before getting pregnant. 3 days of labor and delivery, and now to starting to breastfeed. It took me like I was given a certain medicine, and it took me like about 3 days for that milk now to come out very well. I was scared, and let me tell you guys, after finishing to bring the baby to this world, no one talks about the pain of nipple crack, like ikianza kucrack. Oh my goodness, it is so painful. Like inakuwa na kidonda, like cracking like crazy. Like I could look at myself and I was crying the whole time. This time around, you're going through double pains of nipple crack. Down there, you're still healing. Going to like a washroom is a problem. You can't even imagine going to a toilet. You can't even start imagining like you're going like for a long call or short call, because it was so painful. But thank God because the journey was worth it. The journey was worth it. I will tell you for sure, the journey was worth it. The journey of healing, the journey of bringing this baby to this world, the journey of healing, it was all worth it. I remember like I stayed in the hospital for about 5 days because of nipple crack and milk issues. And finally the day came for us to like go back home, now to start healing. That is how my journey was. That is how I labored for 3 good days. But finally, God was so faithful enough to give us strength for us to bring the baby to this world. To all mothers to be, You guys receive your flowers. You are doing an amazing job. I didn't know the meaning of becoming a mother until I went into that labor room, until I started like my journey of bringing the baby to this world. I gave all women our respect. You guys, I respect you and I salute you, and you're supposed to be given a lot of flowers, because that journey inside there isn't easy. Yeah, that is how my journey was. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. That is my story of my labor and delivery story. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I truly appreciate you a lot. You guys are just the best. Let's continue growing together. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe to the channel. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on going far together. Yes, until the next video, until the next episode of Gathoni Diaries, it's a bye-bye for now. Let me know on the comment section also how your journey was. How was your journey? How was your journey of bringing your baby to this world? Yes, comment there down and I would really, really appreciate it. It's a bye-bye for now, guys.
Oh yeah, Lord, I lift my hands in worship. You've been faithful through the years, through the fire, through the valley. You have wiped away my tears. I have seen your mighty hand guiding me through every storm, every breath, every moment. It's your grace that kept me strong. You have been good to me. You have been good to me. I have a reason. I have a reason. I have a reason to give you praise. You have been good to me. You have been good to me. All of my days I will proclaim you are good. When I called, you heard my cry, lifted me and gave